Hello everyone, how are we all doing? Hope we're all well. I wanted to make a video explaining why you should read. And I know a lot of people in this world know that they should read. And that's sort of it. They know that they should read, but they never read. Even though they do know that they should read and they want to read, they don't read. So I'm going to explain to you what I did to sort of start reading and how I've made it a habit, a healthy habit in my life, and the sort of the benefits that come from it, because it really impacted my life and many other lives as well. So to start off with myself, then the reason I started reading and what I've gathered from it. I started around 2 years ago. And honestly, I haven't looked back since. I love reading. I've always been interested in the aspects that I can improve my life, certain actions that I take in life, and how what I do can improve myself, my future self. So, and what I did, I was obsessed with this idea, and so I'd watch loads of YouTube videos and loads of tutorials on how to self-improve and how to get better, how to get better in the gym, how to get mentally stronger, how to work harder, how to not procrastinate, all these different things. And I was a consumer of YouTube videos. I'd watch a YouTube video and, it would come in through one ear and I'd feel happy, I'd feel motivated, I'd feel like I'd be learning. And it'll come right out the other the next day. If someone would ask me, what did you learn in that video a day after I watched any video? I wouldn't be able to tell them. I wouldn't know. Because it comes in one ear, it gets you excited, it gets you looking forward to the future, and then the day after you forget it. That is how a lot of YouTube videos are. They're educational, and don't get me wrong, there's value behind the videos and wisdom, but if you're not taking notes of what the person is saying in the video, if you're not analyzing it correctly, it's just going to go out your ear. And so I started reading. And the power behind reading is something that many people overlook. Because when you read, you have to be concentrated and focused to even start reading a book. But when you are reading this book, whatever book it is, you're more likely to remember it and to learn from it because you're focused and you're reading. You have to be focused. You have to pay attention to the book to understand what the book is trying to tell you. So by paying attention to the book, you're learning, and so you're not forgetting. So for me, the big thing is that I was remembering what I was learning. You could argue that, well, I watch podcasts and I watch YouTube videos and I remember. Reading has a different sense of meaning than a YouTube video. I feel like when you read, you have to be in the correct mindset and the correct frame of mind to open your mind to the possibility that you can learn something new, learn something different, and learn about the world and the environment around you without even going anywhere. You're just reading a book. But there's so many, it's crazy. If I could, I'd get everyone to read because it can change your life, make you more creative, happier, more relaxed, helps you sleep. Brilliant thing to do before sleeping. But it's just an amazing, healthy habit to have. And it enables you to always learn, always think about something different, be creative. It makes you be creative. It makes you open your imagination to the possibilities of what you can achieve. In this video, I'm telling you to read and I'm telling you the benefits of it. But don't read for the sake of reading. Have your mindset of reading to learn something new, to be more creative, to self-improvement. Buy a book on something you find interesting, something you have a hobby about, and read that book rather than just reading any book. It's like watching a YouTube video, it's like watching a podcast, it's like whatever, it's like anything in the world. Don't do it for the sake of doing it. Do it for yourself. Read for yourself, for your hobby, for your passion, for your desire that you have in that certain subject. Loads of people read or want to read for the sake of reading. No! Read for your own sake, for your own personal growth, for your own well-being, for yourself. Do it for yourself. Learn for yourself. I also see this misconception that reading can be boring because you've got to do it for long hour periods of the day. No, read. Me personally, I read 5-10 minutes every night before I go to sleep. That's it. 5-10 minutes. Five minutes. That's all it. 5 minutes of reading every single night. And by doing this, you're not over reading. You're not getting bored of the book you're reading. You're reading 5 minutes at the end of the night. It's making you relax, making you tired. But you're learning. You're being more creative. I can't say that enough times in this video. Why aren't you reading? Ask yourself, why aren't you reading? Read. Learn. Any book that you're interested in. My favourite book that I've ever read, in the first video I've ever made on this channel, David Goggins, You Can't Hurt Me. That book is phenomenal. And it has more wisdom and more power in it than any YouTube video, any podcast, any live stream, ever. Because he's describing his life, his world, his vision. And you can read that and you can learn from that and you can grow from his life and implement his stuff into your life. There's power behind reading. So read. Do it for your own sake. So to finish this video off, I hope you've watched this video and you can see why I think reading is important and sort of the amazing benefits you can get from it, because it can help you relax. So maybe you can consider reading now after watching this video. Thanks for watching.